Hi, what is up everybody? I'm Jake Bashbrook. Welcome back here for another video, and today we are analyzing YouTuber, comedian, movie star Liza Koshy. Now, you may be thinking, well, shouldn't she have been included in the vlog squad? Yes and no. If you look at her format of videos, they're very different from everybody else she's friends with, so I kind of took her as like a subcategory, you feel? So, let's get to it. After looking through many of Liza's thumbnails and watching through a lot of her videos and just looking in general, because, you know, I'm a fan, right? And I just looked and I realized some things that I might have never seen before hadn't I started the series. So let's get right into it. So, as you probably saw from the last clip, I went through probably around 15 Liza Koshy videos today, watched through all of them, and the things I found were pretty interesting. The first thing I noticed about Liza's videos, she always seems to joke about her ethnicity or her skin color. For example, at the end of most of her videos, she's like, "Little brown girl, ow." Little brown girl, or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? So, that is one thing I realized. And another thing is, in all of her videos, she always seems to have a different version of herself, playing a different character, which I've actually done in one of my old sketches that I've made that will never be uploaded. Oof, that was so bad. Anyways, the next thing I realized is she tries to make anything a pun. If it's even remotely related to something else, it's immediately a joke.
No, my voice is a little hoarse. But anyway.
I'll admit though, a lot of them are pretty funny. So another thing she does is she turns all of her insecurities into jokes. She makes everybody laugh at them, but at the same time she's laughing along with you, you know? So you don't feel bad when she's making, like, jokes about her having a man or a little boy chest or something. She does it all the time. And when she makes her other characters, she, like, goes all in, like, with her one character in her videos called Carlos. Let's poop up a picture. She uses a lot of either markers and or face makeup. And if she's using markers, like, that's dedication. The next thing that I realized was that when she's editing herself into some her videos, she has two of herself in one frame. Now, I've actually looked up on how to do this before, and it's actually pretty confusing because if you're gonna have two of yourself, you have to have the timing right, you have to have the lighting correct, it can't be different at all, and then you have to go into Premiere Pro and edit this and edit that. And it's just like a lot of work that I don't want to do. And this is why I have a mediocre YouTube channel. Another thing I realized is she makes like a lot of like farting and crapping jokes throughout all of her videos. And she also has like a lot of sarcastic humor. She has like a lot of cuts in her videos. Like she'll like stop it here, here, and here, and here. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if you were to have a space in between every word that was awkwardly long, she'd cut all of them out so like it would flow better. But it sounded a little weird at the same time, you know? Liza also has a bunch of reoccurring characters throughout all of her videos. Like, one of them is named Helga. She actually makes parodies with this character. It's like, you know what Vogue is. It's a popular magazine company, I think. And she'll usually have one of her friends come in and, yeah, friends now because David Dobrik is not her boyfriend. She'll have one of her friends come in and tell them to ask us a bunch of stupid questions. She replies with the funniest answers. It's great. Now we are moving on to the thumbnail section of the video. And it seems that in most of her videos, the background doesn't seem to have a play on whether the viewer clicks on it or not. Mostly just her face and the object in her hand. She usually has her face a wee bit exaggerated, and then she doesn't really have words anymore in front of any of her videos. Because if you go back, she has giant big text over everything, but now it's more of her thumbnails are almost David Dobrik-esque, you know? Here's the part of the video where I try to make a video in her style. Wish me luck. Hey, what's up guys? It's your girl Liza coming at you. And today, we are going to be looking at all the kinds of dog people there are in the world. First, you got the dog person. Or you got the dog chiller. What's up, dude? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Or you may even have the dog dancer. Or you may have the Disney dog lover. Oh gosh, buddies. That was hard. Or you may have the person who wants a baby but isn't quite yet responsible enough, but they really want a baby, but they accidentally got a dog instead. Well, anyways, guys, that's all I have for today's video. And if you liked the video, please give a like and a subscribe. And giant white male. Well, guys, that is all I have for today's video. And in the next one, we're going to be deep diving into, well, a giant gnome of a man named, well, Killer Keemstar. If you like this video, please share some love back with a like, maybe even a subscribe, and I will end up probably seeing you in the next video. Peace.